Hello! Hi chat, how are you all doing? It is sunny, it is warm, I feel warm. How are you guys doing? Welcome in Shane, I hope you're doing good today. And Kwig, thank you so much for the sub for 19 months. I appreciate that so much, thank you. Thank you, thank you. One of my favourite little lurkers. Ethan, welcome in. Yes, Mambo number 5. I had to, you know, get random songs in your heads. Stacey, welcome in. How are you doing today? Have you started Sunhaven yet? Hello, hello. You doing good? I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Xenoblade 3 DLC? Yes! Yes! I have seen it! I have seen it! I am so excited. I am so fucking excited. Daddy Shulk! The fucking hair! The long ass hair! The arm! What happened to arm? There are so many questions. I have so many questions, but I don't even have to wait very long because it's like in a few days. Rex has grown. Yes, Rex has grown, but he's also lost an eye by looks. Yeah, arm! Where did Shulk's arm go? Where did it go? He had 2 arms, and now one of his arms is mechanical. What happened? What happened to Shulk? Jesus Christ, so many questions. It looks so good though. I'm very excited. Who even is Shulk? Shane. It's the protagonist of Xenoblade 1. The OG! Oh my god. Chrissy, sorry, I went on a bit of a tangent there. Welcome in, Chrissy. How are you doing? What was your score? Oh, 21%. 21! 21!
I'm really feeling it!
Yeah, that guy. I'm really feeling it. Oh god, Shane, you need some more comfy. Get some, like, tea or blankets or something. Shadam, hi! Welcome in, how are you? Tangent to 8, thank you. Yes, that guy, Shulk, the good boy. You need to pee? Please go pee. Do not be mean to your bladder. 3% Stacy, what is this? Come on. What is this? Why are you only 3% comfy? What happened to you? What happened to you? That is not good. What is my score? 15? 15? What is that? Christ almighty. Alright, fine. Fine. The kids are home? Oh, well. That explains it. Yeah, 92% hungry. Stacey, please eat. Eat something. Yeah, I don't know if you heard me earlier, Stacey, asking if you'd started Sunhaven yet. You may not have, because the kids are loud. All I know about Shulk is that I like saying his name. Shulk. No relation to She-Hulk. Shulk is great. He's the good boy. He sees visions of the future and he's very cool. Val, welcome in. How are you? 28%. Aw, that's not too great. We've got some low scores today. We've got some low scores. What is happening? Is it because it's like the hump day? Is that it? You had chocolate spread toasted sandwiches? Oh, Stacy. Stacy. It's delicious. I'm doing well, thank you, Val. Yes, I am doing well. I got up earlier than I have been, which is good. I did yoga. I watched a bit of YouTube. I have not yet. I was going to play last night, but a certain little lady didn't want to sleep. Ugh. That's a pain in the butt. That is a pain in the butt. Maybe today? Maybe? If you're lucky. I'm attempting to continue sorting my work area. It's not going well. Oh no, why? Why isn't it going well? Are you having trouble, like, just getting on with it? Are people sending you urgent emails again? Yeah, keep fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Touch wood. Yes, you got this, Chrissy. You got this. Yeah, I've been pretty chill today. I managed to not feel rushed today, which is nice. I got distracted sorting through Pokemon cards that we were getting rid of and then sorting them into piles. Oh! Has Shane got you into the whole Pokemon card business? You look cozy today? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. It's warm today. I feel like, I don't know, the sun is starting to be a bit more present than I would like. So yeah, I feel kind of warm, but otherwise fine. I want to put a few aside for yourself and for me. I didn't have to, but brain? Oh, Chrissy. Chrissy, you are so sweet, thank you. Thank you so much. Like, for setting cards aside for me. Angry sun intensifies, yes, absolutely. I was, when I was watching YouTube earlier, I was watching this, YouTuber called Raymona, and she covers, like, lost media, or lost pilot episodes of shows that never went through. And she recently got hold of the pilot for this Americanized version of the Saint Seiya anime. I think it's called Guardians of the Cosmos or something along those lines. And I watched the pilot for it earlier. It was actually pretty good. It had the typical like 80s cheese to it. Like it was very like campy, like 80s campy, like as typical cartoons were back then. But it was good. I thought it was pretty cool. It was like they used basically a very similar premise, but they just kind of Americanized it a little bit. One line did make me laugh though. The main character, they called him Zach. I don't know what it is with American cartoons back then. They always called their main character Zach for some reason. But he was like on his way to the airport or something, and he was carrying like this hodl, and this group of guys came up to him and they were like mugging him, doing that typical like, ah, give me a bag shit. And they were trying to mug this guy, and Zach was just like in this happy tone, as if he was talking about the weather. If I didn't need my clothes and my shoes, I'd shove this bag down your throat. It just made me fucking crease up laughing. Like, he sounded as if he was talking about the weather and just threatening this guy to shove a bag down his throat. It was really brutal for a kid's cartoon. I loved it though. It was so funny. I wish I could have more episodes of that show to watch because it sounds amazing. It sounded amazing. And I'm unsure, but the person who was doing the YouTube video, Raymona, she said that she thinks one of the villains, it might have been Apollo, I think she said, may have been voiced by Tim Curry. And that just is amazing to me. I love his voice work. It's so good. It did kind of sound like him a little bit, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, Tim Curry's great. I loved him as Legend, and I loved him as Darkness in Legend. He was so good. Cartoons back in the day were a bit weird and not very child-friendly back then, because originally cartoons weren't meant for kids but for adults. Yeah, it's very true. Very true. They were so good though. Like, I really enjoyed them. And I don't think a cartoon has to be like dumbed down or filtered a shit ton just for kids to be able to enjoy them. Like, kids can enjoy adult topics as well, as long as they're presented in the right way, you know? Like, for example, Avatar and The Last Airbender. That show was... It had topics in it that you wouldn't usually bring up around kids, but, you know, it presented it in a way that was simple so that kids could understand it, and it did really, really well at that. And, you know, you don't have to dumb things down for children. They can understand. Just present it in a way that is easy for them to relate to, you know? Amita, welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're well. Val has asked the bun, what is your question, Val? What would you like to know? Everyone hydrate. What is something you're proud of doing in the past week? Oh, I guess you would have missed this, Val, but last night I was playing Fatal Frame 4 and I was in voice chat and I was having a really horrible time with this one particular boss. Well, I guess you could say two, because there was these two ghosts that were extremely awful. They were coming at me from different directions. One of them moved really, like, slowly and floated around. The other was, like, jaggedy and fast and, like, would try to grab me out of nowhere. And I was going so hard at this boss. Like, I kept dying over and over. I was getting really, really aggressive. And everyone in voice chat was subjected to my aggression. It's like, they were being really sweet about it and like said that it was funny and they didn't mind, but I felt so bad. Like, I was just screeching in the voice chat, and after a while I muted because I felt horrible about it. But yeah, I finally beat her and I was so happy. I was just like, yes! And I think at some point I might have yelled, suck my dick. I was very aggressive about it. Yeah, I did. I was so mad. I was so mad. Like, those ghosts are a pain in the ass. And when Stray and I were just looking up that boss out of well, I was like, I was confused, but Stray wasn't. He remembered going through it himself and having trouble with it, but like, everywhere you look, every person that has covered that boss has been like, oh, this boss is a piece of shit. It's probably one of the hardest bosses ever. And it's like, right, okay. Nice to know. I wish I could have, like, clipped my rage. I wish I could have. It's quite early in game. Yeah, relatively. It was in chapter 4? Hold on. I think it was called The Void? Or something? Yeah. Yeah, it was chapter 4, The Void. And there's like 12 or 13 chapters, something like that. So yeah, it was kind of early. It was kind of early. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the game. It's just, I am so scared all the time when I'm playing it. It's so scary. It's way scarier than Maiden of Blackwater. That... Kesman, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. But yeah, Fatal Frame 4 is scarier than Fatal Frame 5. I will say that much. Hey, Eater Up, welcome in. How are you? Yes, Fatal Frame, also known as Project Zero. For us, it's Project Zero, but I've known it as Fatal Frame for so long that I can't get Project Zero into my brain. I always think of it as Fatal Frame because I like the alliteration. But yes, it's either Project Zero or Fatal Frame, depending on where you come from. But I have a game to play. Wait, did someone else follow? I cannot see who it was, but thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow. My activity feed isn't telling me, so I don't know who it was. Yeah, it tickles the brain. Oh, sound. Sound would help, wouldn't it? There we go. Doing pretty well, just got logged into work. I got to try out a bit of the Lufia 2 rando last night. That one definitely takes some solid game knowledge, so it did not get far. Oh, I see. I've never played Lufia. It is on the list, though, of games to play. I think it just... Oh, yeah, it could have, actually. My alerts do sometimes have a habit of repeating themselves. Okay, so... last stream that we checked... It is 4 PM! Shane! It's gone 4! You can see the prices now. You can see the prices. Go check. Yes, go. Go check. Guys, if you're a UK person, wait, is it different for each region? I don't know. The Final Fantasy Pixel remasters, they're on PlayStation. Go check the store if you're wanting them. But yes, last time on Legend of Dragoon, we found out that Rose is in fact the black monster that terrorized the village of Neat, which is where Dart comes from. Shana is the Moonchild of Legend, which I kind of guessed about. And so far, nobody has really said anything about Rose being the black monster. Dart seems to be absolutely fine with it, even though he was going on revenge for this black monster, which is really strange. But you know, maybe he will talk to her a bit more about it now. Maybe. Let's go to Ulara, our next destination. I ordered the overpriced physical Switch one so I could get the vinyls for them. So did I! So did I! But I do not regret it. It's worth it. Anything for Final Fantasy. Yeah, it does this every time I change discs, or every time I load the game, it has to check the disc and stuff. I think it's because you have to load whatever disc you need in order to go back to different places, usually. So I guess it just has to do that check every single time. Even if an adventurer is lucky enough to make it through the Death Frontier, nobody can proceed from here. Time was stopped for me 11,000 years ago with the spell of this choker. And this is the only way to see Ulara, the Spring Breath town. But oh, you're not getting it? Is it because of money? Are you having trouble affording it? I like that they implemented the reward multiplier mods into the console ones. It means that I have to mod them myself this time for that feature. Nice. Can't afford to spend that much on it currently, but Dan might be taking the pre-order instead. Let's go! That's nice for Dan. I'm sorry that you couldn't get it though. I do understand. Sometimes you just have to make the right choice. Like, you have to take the priority choice, you know? But where is it? The only thing here is an endless desert. No, it's not. Hashel, I sense it. I sense people's feelings. Over there. Wait, what do you mean you fucked up? What's wrong with Albert? 16, I'm just getting the base version. It looks great, but there has to be some solid goodies for me to consider a collector's edition these days. I mean, that statue is bloody gorgeous. It's a really nice collector's edition. I only played the first disc, didn't he? Oh, no, you're thinking of Lavitz. Albert is Lavitz's replacement. We can fly over there with this. Are you afraid? I think you are. Maybe. We are standing by you. I know. Let's go. That confuses me just as much. Like, why is he standing by her? She destroyed his town. Like, that doesn't really make sense to me. Wouldn't he have some anger towards her? I feel like there's some, like, missing... I don't know, some dialogue that should be there? Like, between him accepting her and learning the news? Oh, Sun Rhapsody. I guess that's fine. Welcome to Alara, the Spring Breath town. I am the guard of the teleporting device, Charon. I am a good friend of Rose's. Long time no see. Long time. Rose, you are starting to regain a sense of time, aren't you? No, not only that, you have recovered a lot of other things too. Are you the person who stopped time for Rose? No, it was Charles Frama. She is the person we have to meet now. Maybe he didn't like that town anyways. Oh, I think he did. Rose has been carrying the face of the world all alone while shedding tears of blood. Ow. That sounds painful. Can you go with Rose? Karen, stop it. I don't need to force them. I have already settled things with the Black Monster. But when did you do this? I did not see this happen, Dart. The only thing left is that I have to complete this journey with my companions. If you understand that, I have nothing to say. Go see Charles first. Until you do, I will close the way to going forward. It's an interesting town. Oh? Meru leading? Oh, no, it's just a guard. I thought it was Meru for a second because of the white clothing. Oh my god, are they little piranha plants? Oh, bless! I'll close the way to going forward. No sequence breaking! God damn it! Miata, where is Charl? You're wondering because she would normally be taking care of these babies, right? Charl is preparing herself because, Well, the things we didn't tell you about, right? Zeke told you them, so... It must be about the moon signet. Tell me what you know. Signet is the... Signet sphere. The Signet sphere is a sealing device that was created to be the last barrier, just in case the Moonchild reached the moon that never sets. Hey Skysark, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. Even my mistake was in your plan. You are really scary people. Even more scary is Zeke. He is trying to destroy the Signet sphere, using the Divine Moon objects. Wait a minute. You made the Signet sphere just because you were afraid of the birth of the God of Destruction? And why did you make tools that can destroy the Signet? Ask Charles. It was decided between the siblings. I will. I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you very much. You've never heard of Legend of Dragoon? That doesn't surprise me. Legend of Dragoon is kind of... What would we call it? I guess it's a bit of a hidden gem. Like, people know about it, but because it's sort of... It came out at a weird time, and it didn't really get the right attention. Like, it had a poor timing of release, I guess. So it didn't get the attention that it deserved. People kind of reacted to it as a discount Final Fantasy. You know, it got a lot of shit, I guess, at the time. I'm not ashamed to say I cried at the end of this game. I wonder if I'm going to cry at the end of this game, considering this is my first playthrough. But welcome in, DJ. I hope you're doing well today. I just love these little piranha plants. They're so cute. In the mouth of this... Oh! That was some stardust in it. Let's go. I gotta watch out, or it'll bite me. Wow. Deadly plants. Yeah, it is unfortunate. I remember reading plenty of rage-fueled reviews of The Legend of Dragoon back in 2001. Yeah. Like, I wasn't knowledgeable about this game when it released, because back then, like, I wasn't really able to be on the internet. I didn't see much like from other people. I didn't really have many friends, and I didn't have like gaming magazines or anything like that, so I had no knowledge of this game whatsoever until like many years later when I noticed a lot of like retro RPG players were talking about it and mentioned it was really good and that it didn't deserve the hate it got, so I put it on my list of games to play, and now I'm finally playing it. I have to say I'm really enjoying it. It does not deserve the crap that it gets. It's not a FF7 ripoff or anything like that. Oh, you think this is better than Final Fantasy? I don't think I could say that because I am a huge Final Fantasy fan. Like, absolutely, like, love it to death. I don't think I could ever say this is better than Final Fantasy. Like, I think it stands on the same level. You don't like Final Fantasy? Get out of my stream! Get out of here! I'm kidding. But you're gonna see a lot of Final Fantasy here, though. Just saying. This is a Final Fantasy house. Oh boy. Oh, Rosie, darling, I've been waiting for you. I'm not Rosie. Wait, she's Rosie. I see. I don't need your greetings. You know what I want to ask you. Oh, you are scary. But before that, can you introduce me to the son of dear Ziggy? Who is this crazy old lady? I played Final Fantasy VII Remake and it was quite fun. Yeah, the 7 Remake was really good. I enjoyed it. Trails, Persona, and Xenoblade in that order for me. Ah, Persona and Xenoblade, they are also very dear to my heart. I only have a very tiny experience with Trails, so I can't say properly like what it means to me, but I'm sure it's amazing because I know it's got a very dedicated fan base. Back at the PC properly now, and yes, while I'm a little gutted about the collector's edition, I just keep reminding myself that the game itself will be the same for everyone still. Yes, absolutely. Like, yes, it's sad that you're not able to enjoy like the extra fun stuff that you get with it, but the game will be the same for everybody. It won't take away from your gaming experience. It will still be amazing regardless. Trails and Persona make me fall asleep. Too much text that isn't very impactful. It depends what you want from your lore, because a lot of people thrive on details of characters' personalities and things that they're thinking and feeling. So Persona is very good for that, I think. Like, for really going into what people are feeling and what kind of person they are. What is my favorite kind of tea? Jasmine. Jasmine is my favorite tea. This is Dart. Doesn't he look just like our Ziggy? But Rosie, honey, it's complicated. You have to fight with the son of someone who used to be your significant other. And furthermore, the enemy is the significant other. Do you want me to give you a knuckle sandwich? Oh my god, you did not just say that, Rose. Did she just say knuckle sandwich? It just reminds me of Resident Evil. You were almost a Jill sandwich. Rose, please. Why did you say this? I really struggled to keep up with the recent Trails game I played, Zero, but I love the combat system. The story just felt like it had a lot of filler content. Sometimes RPGs can be that way, like, it depends what they're prioritizing. Which is why I think, like, games like Final Fantasy are really good for that, because they're good for lore and story, but they don't go too detailed. Like, it's a happy balance. Sorry, honey. But I'm really concerned. So I'm intentionally making it happy and delightful so that you won't be depressed, Rosie, sweetheart. You have never changed. Charl, if you know, please tell us. Where should we head to? Really, you have the same eyes as Ziggy. I know. I have been waiting for you in order to tell you everything. Now, what would you like me to tell you? Oh god, okay. Yeah, exactly, Shane, exactly. Let's hear about the Signet Sphere. About the Signet Sphere. Ziggy is trying to break the signet of the moon that never sets, with the magic power of the divine moon objects. That signet is the Signet Sphere. I'm so... Made me jump then. Frosted, thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry that I like Final Fantasy and you don't. The Cold Steel series of Trails games is phenomenal. Phenomenal. I don't even know what that was. Thank you, I appreciate it. Cold Steel is my fave arc of the Trails story so far as well. I think that was one of the games that I tried, but never finished. And I didn't stop playing because I didn't like it, I got distracted by other games and then forgot to go back to it. There are many differences between the text of the American and European one. In the US, Rose says knuckle sandwich, but in Europe she simply says slap. I feel like it would have been better if she just said slap because, I don't know, knuckle sandwich does not sound like a Rose phrase. That does not sound like a Rose thing to say. It's too, like, comical for her? Hey, Leo, welcome in. How are you? I have to apologize. I missed the moon child, Shana. But you still have time. The signet of the moon that never sets is not broken yet. Where are the remaining signets? In the past, they were placed in 5 cities, but there are only 3 left. That's why they needed the same number of Divine Moon objects. What happened to the other 2? One was destroyed in the royal capital, Cadessa, during the Dragon campaign. And the other was lost when the Divine Dragon assaulted the Crystal Palace. Does this mean, without the Divine Moon objects, the Signet Sphere can be destroyed? The Divine Moon objects are just tools that conceal vast amounts of magic power, that's all. So in order to destroy the Signet Sphere, having the same amount of magic power as the Divine Moon objects is sufficient. My dad knew about this and made Lloyd collect them. It doesn't seem like him and it's so indirect. Plus, something is strange. I wonder how Ziggy knows about the Signet Sphere. Not only that, he knew that Shana is the Moon Child. I call those lingering games we played but took an indefinite break due to other games. Yes, yes, Trails definitely turned into a lingering game for me. I will go back to it at some point though, because I did like what I played. I did find it fun. Remember the child's names Ai and Ai from Disc 2? In the European version, Ai was... Ai? There's far too many vowels in these names. I just feel like I'm sitting there going, Ai? Ai? Oh, Christ. I have quite a few. Alien Isolation, Tormented Souls, and 3 Houses. I got right to the end of 3 Houses and then I just never finished. Tired on a Wednesday? Oh, bless ya. Yeah, I kind of feel the same because I did not sleep very well last night. I was up until nearly 5 AM. Maybe 6. Something like that. Yakuza Like a Dragon is my biggest lingering game. Oh no! I do own that game, but I haven't played it yet. Soon TM. About the moon that never sets. It's the 108th fruit that the divine tree dropped. It was conceived with the god of destruction that ends the world. That's why we separated it into its soul and flesh and sealed them away. My baby brother Melbu sealed the soul, which was the source of the magic power in the crystal sphere. But, when he fought with Ziggy, it was broken. Then the soul escaped from the crystal sphere and started to transmigrate into a human body. Since then, it has been called the Moon Child. What is left in this— oh shit. I accidentally skipped the dialogue. When the Moon Child goes back to the moon that never sets, the Virage embryo, the god of destruction, will be born. So, we needed our Rosie to take on an important task. Please understand her. Yakuza is surprisingly full of minigames and great humor. Yeah, I played, oh, what was it called? The one where he has to take care of that child, the little kid. I can't remember what it was called. I am Leo, yes. I've had a couple of frustrating bosses, but other than that, I am still loving it. Ask about Daddy Dart. Tell me about my father. You are concerned, aren't you? Why does he have to destroy the world? Sorry, but that is the one thing I don't understand. But he was unmistakably Zeke. Ziggy was the fiancé of Rosie. They crossed both swords and love. Just looking at them made me feel embarrassed. Stop right there. I want to talk alone with Zeke about our memories. I agree. Daddy Shulk, seriously, Shulk with long hair. That is something that I was not prepared for this morning when I woke up. According to Twitter, Ganondorf was the most lusted for video game character for 5 days, then Rex from Xenoblade 3 shows up. I mean, it's funny you say that because it's only Shulk that I see trending on my thing, on the list. I don't see Rex trending, I only see Shulk trending. I mean, Dart is a name that is existing. I don't know. I have nothing to say about Dart's name. There are worse names, I guess. I see Giga Chad Rex everywhere. I didn't really like Xenoblade 2, to be honest, so I didn't really have much interest in Rex. I found him kind of, I don't know, just something about him didn't resonate with me. I didn't really like the game. I felt like it was 90% memes. It just didn't feel like it was, I don't know, properly thought out. 1 and 3 are much better though. Why did you make the divine moon objects that can break the signet sphere? That's right. If you were not planning to allow the Virage embryo to be born, you wouldn't need them. I didn't want to, but my baby brother Melbu insisted. That is not an explanation, Charl. Oh, you are so uptight, but okay, I'll explain it to you. Xenoblade 2 characters over Xenoblade 2 the game. I liked Morag, she was cool. And Zeke was interesting. But, I don't know, other than that, I was just like, eh. It really bored me, like, halfway through I felt like the story was just dragging and dragging and just not doing anything. I told you that we sealed the soul of the Virage embryo in the crystal sphere, right? It is in order to draw lots of magical power and rule over other creatures. I wanted to make him stop being a dictator, because even though we have different appearances or capabilities, we are the same. We should be able to live together on good terms. That's why I created the Signet Sphere in order to weaken the magic power of the Crystal Sphere. Rose, without telling you that, the 5 signets that protect the moon that never sets restrains the magic power that flows from there. My operation was a big success, I thought. But Melbu found out about it and created the Divine Moon objects. I guess he was prepared so that he could destroy the signets any time he wanted to. I get it. There is a lot of exposition going on here. Thank you for the sip, pal. Where are the rest of the Signet Spheres? That's right. That is the most important information for you, isn't it? Because Ziggy has the Divine Moon objects and he can break the signets anytime. Listen carefully. The rest of the 3 Signet Spheres are located in the ancient cities. The names of the cities are the Magical City Aglis, Law City Xenabatos, and Death City Mayfill. Death City. Sounds epic. Those cities are still alive? It's surprising, isn't it? Of course, they were badly damaged during the war. How do we get there? Go to Rouge, then your way will be open. You said Rouge? It's my hometown. See, it is already open, isn't it? Well, it'll be night soon. Why don't you go look around until tomorrow morning? I see. So next we're going to Rouge. Oh, Dot, darling, are you going outside? Everybody left a little while ago. Yes. Yes, I am. Oh, god damn it. What can we get rid of? Moon Serenade. Okay. You know, this area kind of reminds me of Terra in Final Fantasy IX. A little bit, like the way it's designed. Like the teleportation pads, these sort of weird, futuristic way of... Oh no, am I gonna get eaten by piranhas? Now our way is opened. Shana, I'll be there soon. What did I do? I don't even know what you're telling me not to do. Rose. You really forgive? Don't say anything. It's already in the past. Well, because I mentioned Final Fantasy IX, I am allowed to make comparisons, alright? Take your sword. I mean, it's very fucking similar, I'm just saying, it's not a bad thing. It has a lot of similarities. The fucking static backgrounds, the design of this area, it had very similar looks to FF9. The stance of Dart is very similar to Cloud also. Like, there are very big similarities, and that's not a bad thing. It's okay. You can make comparisons to other games. It doesn't mean it's negative. It doesn't demean Legend of Dragoon in any such way. There's so many games that have similarities between them, and that's fine. At least it's being compared to the best Final Fantasy. Talking about Final Fantasy while playing Legend of Dragoon is an age-old tradition. You could love both of these games. You can love Final Fantasy and you can love Legend of Dragoon. It's okay, I promise. You have become strong. You can take care of yourself. Kill me. What? That went... That was very sudden, Rose. Why? The black monster is dead now. We only have a companion who is on the same road. How is 9 and 10 pronounced the same? Oh my god, we're gonna have a war in this chat. I mean, I would not say any of them are the best in general. Like, my personal favorite is 8, but they're all great. They're all amazing. There is no Final Fantasy that is the best, because they all have different ideas, they all have different things about them that make them unique and interesting. I miss the time when you were chased by Feyrbrand in the forest. Politician answer? No, it's my answer. That's what I actually believe. It's the truth. Me too. And I didn't know anything back then. The world is so frail. The world is created so that it can perish at any time. The creator Soa can recreate one any time. But the people living there can accept it, believing it is fate or struggle against it. I struggled in order to protect this world that was taken by friends who gave up their lives. I told you. You are no longer alone, Rose. Dart. Let's go see everybody. This is just the beginning. Man, I feel like Rose is getting ready to just throw her body at him at this point. He's been super fucking nice to her, to be fair. 10, 7, and 13 in that order are my faves. That's an interesting combination. Usually people who really like 7 tend to hate 13. And that's just like a trend I've noticed. Hey Omega, welcome in. No worries, I will see you soon. Could be interpreted in the 2 ways, the uwu way or the oh no way. That is up to you to decide. Will she throw herself at him in the uwu way or the no wo? The no wo? I meant to say oh no and it came out as whoa no. Oh Christ. No woe. Are you uwu or no woe? You wouldn't think that I did vocal exercises before this stream. Oh Christ. I'm so fumbly. I'm so bad at talking sometimes. Well, sometimes. Vocal exercises. Ooh woo, oh whoa. Dot, can you? Thank you. Ooh. So, we are leaving in the morning. Yes, we are. What are you doing here? We don't know what will happen in ancient city of Winglies. We need strong weapon. Kongol doesn't care about leader of creatures. Kongol goes with you to the end. For me too, it is no longer the mere problem of the moon gem. I cannot ignore this crisis of the world. You didn't imagine we wouldn't go with you, did you? I didn't. Hurry up if you want to buy! Humans and Giganto, your time is limited. Damn. You got a shite customer service tone. Absolutely terrible. A fairy sword? Sure. Just dawned on me, Dart already dealt with the feelings of revenge against Lloyd. That probably helped him deal with the black monster. Sorry. Black monster reveal. I don't know. I feel like these things were very different. Like, I feel like Lloyd was a very recent thing. Like, his hatred, well, not hatred, but his, well, maybe hatred for Lloyd was very recent. But the black monster, he's had years and years to seethe about that. Like, he has had so long to just seethe about the black monster. So I feel like that would take longer to get over usually. Like, I know it makes a difference because it's Rose, and he's obviously developed a good bond with Rose as a friend and such, but, you know, it's got to turn things on its head a little bit, you'd have thought. I don't know. Raises magical defense power. My boy. You need that, Albert. Yeah, Lloyd is fine. He's a bit misguided. I will say that. He's a little misguided. I think his heart was in the right place, but he didn't really think about the consequences. Put a ring on Albert? I mean, Emil is. Emil is gonna put a ring on Albert. Oh wait, is the Nintendo Direct on right now? Am I missing it? I know there was one for indie games today. It's not true. The reason why I hate roses is because I see my mother in roses. My mother never looked at me directly. It was as if she was hiding something from me. Oh. Whoops. It is for indies. Are you watching it, Shane? I didn't know what was going on and why she was doing it to me, but I remember at least one thing. There were always roses on the shelf behind my mother. No, better viewing here. Oh, thank you, Shane. I appreciate it. I was just wondering if anything was, like, anything good was happening. Why did your mother leave you? Sorry, let's not talk about me anymore. It spoils our drinks. I don't think so. It is okay to be this way. Life is not always happy. Listening to your story reminds me of my past. About your runaway daughter, right? You are so sharp that it hurts. I hate being roundabout. Oh, you guys are here. When are we leaving? Hachel has been drinking too much since he heard that we are going to Rouge. That's right. Drink a little more and let's leave for Rouge at once. Of course, to save the world. Give me a drink too. May I join? I wanted to talk to you, Miranda. Same here. Roundabouts are great for traffic. I mean, sometimes. There are a lot of people out there on the road who don't know how to use them properly, though. Shall we go? FF1 and 2 are $9.49, but 3, 4, 5, and 6 are $14.99. I guess because 1 and 2 are a bit shorter, maybe? A bit more basic? I don't know. But those are pretty decent prices. Okay. But there's no bundle? I mean, that's fine. Because you said that you wanted to complete them like as you go, you know, like just buy a game, complete it, buy the next one. Hey, buddies! Karen was telling me about the teleporting device. It's not like back home. And when are we going? We already heard lots about it from Charles, and we found out where we should go. You are coming too? Of course! Without me, the strongest of all, you cannot save the world. Besides, I learn a lot from following Dart. Everybody's the same. Gigantos, humans, and winglies. And I can't stand the destruction of a world where everybody lives. I think for the first time, I agree with Meru. Is this the first time? Leave here tomorrow morning. By that time, I'll be prepared so that I can send you on the way that goes to the home of Gigantos from here. We can travel that far instantly? Then we might as well go directly to Rouge. Our power is becoming weaker day by day. That is our maximum power. In Greek mythology, Charon or Charon is the ferryman of Hades. Coincidence? Uh-oh. Yeah, like, I think it's nice that you don't have to worry about, like, having to buy it all as a bundle, because I know that you're a bit worried about them selling it only as a bundle. I do think the separate prices are a good thing. Take a boat to Rouge. It should have been prepared at the Twin Castle a short while ago. Wasn't there a dock in that castle? The yawnies are starting. I asked King Zeor and had him make one especially. I am surprised that he listened to a wingly. Well, there are no humans or winglies when it comes to the end of the world. You don't need to thank us. Now, it is not too much to say that the mission of the city is to send you off. Yes, and this is one way. The city has been looking after the world. Let's go back to Charles. She must have prepared the bedrooms for us. As much as I love Albert, his magic defense is so poor. But I think I can handle taking Albert at this point. Because so many bosses and things seem to have magic attacks, not physical, so... taking Albert is a risk. Charles, what is this? Oh, naive boy. Don't you understand? It's a send-off for great heroes. You shouldn't have. Don't be so shy. Rosie, honey, you have been doing really great. Since the soul of the Virage embryo, the god of destruction, was released, you have saved the world. Let me see, at least 107 times. Hey, even after being called a black monster. Stop it. The monster has died. Ziggy is serious. And he has everything to give birth to the god of destruction. Only dragoons can stop him. I wonder what Creator Solar is thinking. Like destruction or regeneration. I wonder why it wants us to go through such a painful thingy. A painful thingy? We will change fate. Everybody must survive, okay? Now go. Zeke won't wait for us. Right. Shadamp, you just did math. Math is not welcome in this stream. Math is spooky. But I will take your word for it, sure. Do. I accept my ban while declaring my allegiance to the number pi. Oh god. Of all the hills to die on, Shadamp, why does it have to be for maths? Yeah, it's very good music. So So that's what that face was for last time we came here. I was wondering why they had that weird, like, face boulder that seemed to pop out from the rest of the texture. Face reveal! Home of Gigantos. It was linked to here. It's been a while. Aaron and Gigantos were pals for a long time. Of course, it was when there was still some Gigantos left. They were nice winglies like Charles. They weren't all brutal people, unlike the legend tells. We have to rewrite the book in the National Library. Yes, correct knowledge brings correct conduct. That's after this journey is ended. Let's go see King Zior. We have to head to Rouge on the Queen Fury. I thought Rose just kind of lingered back there. I wish I could stop yawning. But that would require that I slept. Ah. Hi Jolly, welcome in. How are you? I know. It was good timing, right? Hammer spin.
Hey?
Hey?
Die. Hard blade.
Ooh, that damage. Oh, nice, Jolly. I hope you had fun. So, we need to find the Queen Fury. Wherever that is. Do I have to go through here again? Why do you hate Meru? What did she do? Kicking bruised butt was all that mattered. Aww. Wow. She's annoying? I don't know, she's just high energy. She's a very happy person. I've forgotten the disc 4 repeats this unnecessary lack of fast travel. Yeah, I'm a little miffed that they make you backtrack through this lot. At least I think that's where I'm meant to be going. I feel like the ship was back through here somewhere. I will say one small criticism I do have with this game is that the localization is a bit I feel like the dialogue can be a bit stiff or worded strangely, or like the punctuation is not like, I don't know, I feel like something's weird about it sometimes, the way they break up the sentences. it makes it a bit awkward to read.
Hard blade.
Yeah, I can tell it had a rough translation. It's very clear. Yeah, yeah. So I know FF7 had a similar sort of rough-ish translation, like, it wasn't perfect. God, I hate these rocks! Yeah, I can tell that a lot of them had no experience. They should have just left the voice acting out of it, because it was not necessary. I can't even remember exactly how she says it, but it was really, like, weirdly done. It was like, oh, it cannot be! Or something like that. It was really awkward. Arta, welcome in. How are you? She didn't really sound like she was from anywhere particular to me. It just, the delivery was awkward. You're sleepy? Oh, that's a mood. I did not get to sleep until like 5 or 6 in the morning. And then I woke up like 10-ish, so yeah. I don't feel that rested. It was my own fault, really. I made the mistake of playing Sunhaven at night, and then I blinked and it was like 5 in the morning. It's like Stardew Valley all over again. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so.
Die. Hard blade.
Do 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 do. Do do do. Nope. Was the Queen Fury in the town to the north from here? I think? Well, we'll find out. Oh, was this south? Oh. Oh my god, I'm not sure either now. I'm questioning myself. I'm like, was it north or was it south? Hold on. There's a way to do this. Let's look at a world map. Oh god. That's not a very helpful world map. Why does this game not have a helpful world map? Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna go north because I'm going in that direction anyway. Oh, then it's south. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, you're used to this game. You've played it a number of times, whereas I'm just learning it. It's fine, I don't know anything, so... Yeah. I really do hope that they remake this game to it, or even if they just, you know, give it a small remake, like nothing too major, just like clean up the translation errors, like update the graphics a little bit, like it would be so nice. This game really needs it. Like if there's any game that needs a remake, it's this one. There are so many aspects to this that could stand from being tidied up. It's a wonderful game. I'm enjoying it so much, but there are definitely things about it that could be tidied up. I keep thinking a level is low, then I remember old games had a low level cap. I mean, I do remember somebody saying that you could probably beat this game around level 30-ish. If you were, like, careful. But isn't the cap 50 or something? Did somebody say? Deep. Whoops. I don't think they would turn it into FF7 Remake. I think they would just, you know, update it a little bit. Like, honestly, there's not a huge difference between the two systems, except this is turn-based. If you take away the turn-based, they're not that different. You have your action combos that are very similar. You have magic. I guess you could say Dragoons are their summons, I guess, to an extent. I just think it needs something doing to it, just to clean it up, redo the models so they don't look quite so derpy. Like, with a remaster, it depends. Because some companies, when they do a remaster, they just do a little bit, like the bare minimum, to make it pass for a remaster. But if you do a remake, they kind of have to redo it from the ground up. If it was like Crisis Core levels of remaster, then I think that would be adequate. Because that was a remaster on the cusp of being a remake. That was like a really weird hybrid.
Hard blade.
I think that this game could benefit from Crisis Core levels of remaster. Like, really give it a good go. Because, like, this game being ported over, even though they've cleaned it up a little bit, the textures, the static backgrounds, they're still incredibly pixelated. And there's a lot of sort of glitchy, fuzzy errors that have not been cleaned up. So I really think it would be beneficial to just remake it, or at least really hardcore remaster.
Yes. Go. Go.
Just think of how lovely the models could look. Whoops. Dip!
Die. Hard blade.
Thank you for the sip stretch combo, Stacy. I'm salty that Crisis Core retained the 300 missions. Yeah, that was no fucking way I was doing 300 missions. I do not have that kind of free time. I want to play other games as well. I did a decent amount. I think I can't even remember what my percentage was by the end. It might have been like 20 or 30% or something. Like, I did a decent amount, just, you know. Oh, no, not this one. South, south. Yeah, like, I did find that even when you hug the wall to avoid the fights, they can still get you. Oh, I was right. Oh, I thought I had to go further south.
Die. Hard blade.
I keep visualizing how the models could look if they were upgraded. They could be so pretty. I miss this town. This town is so pretty, mostly at night. I wish it was always nighttime in this town. Wait, what was the port? I saw this place had a port. Or am I thinking of a different town? Do do do. Hey guys! Dart, I have been waiting for you! What is this? We are seeing you off! We received a messenger from Charles. Her name was Charon. Everything is ready for you for your going to Rouge. The world must not be destroyed. Even if it was the intention of the Creator, We are still alive and thriving, or living. I beg of you, please save the world. Commodore Pula is waiting for you in the basement to carry our hope. Where is Albert? Does he want to see off his bride? So long. Fun fact, Dark from Legend of Dragoon planned DLC for the fighting game PlayStation All-Stars, but DLC never came? What? Rude. Yeah, King Zior is based. We like King Zior. Oh, you are here! Everybody looks confident. Although you're going to an unknown land, there is no hesitation or wavering. Actually, it's my home village. A man of the sea isn't bothered by those little details. Anyway, we are ready to go. We absolutely have to stop the crazy conspiracy to annihilate the world. However, we should never give up rescuing our loved ones either. Let us be going, Dart. The ocean awaits you! That guy is fucking nuts. The Commodore makes it sound simple, but I assume that this time it will be a long journey, won't it? Yes. Then I think you better get what you need from the city and come back. Thank you. It's okay. I'm happy to help you, Dart. Besides... Please rescue Shana. We give you our promise. Of course we will. I'll be waiting for you on the boat. Let's go. Alright, time to get some supplies. Life goals have Pula's enthusiasm, right? He is a man of the sea! If only we all had Pula's confidence and enthusiasm for life. Yeah, do we have to rescue her? Really? Who is Shana? I don't know. She's just this random person that people keep talking about. They might be referring to that random character that was just talking about Dart 90% of the time. Shana is just like so fetch. No point in trying to make it a thing. It won't ever catch on. It's so true. I agree. It will never catch on. Don't worry, I'm making sure not to sell any repeat items. I will not. It would be funny, yeah. I'd just be like, no! It would be so sad. Okay, I have all of the healing items that I can get, that I can carry. Oh yeah, true. I could just rewind. That's very true. I keep forgetting that function exists. Oh. Let's check additions. How we doing? He's almost learned Hard Blade. Oh, she's learned Hammer Spin. Nice. Well, I guess we'll learn Cool Boogie for a while, even though it's less powerful. Just remind me to swap it if we get to a boss. Us PS1 players had to reload. I know, I know. You know, that is how I felt when I found out that the Final Fantasy III Pixel Remaster has quick saves that are not the typical kind of quick saves. Like, you can just save anywhere and load it as you like. So that last part of Final Fantasy III where you could not save for a couple of areas, I feel betrayed because I had to suffer. This is exactly how I feel. I did see, yes, they did add speed up. It's useful for grinding. Because the was it the 3DS version or the PSP version? One of the versions of FF3 had a speed up feature as well. I'm pretty sure, because I remember using it. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready? Yes, we are. Now we are leaving. Yeah, that's true, Shane, that's true. I don't actually remember what level I was when I beat the game. Boat time! Whee! I'm on a boat.
Die. Hard blade.
Oh. I don't think I have any sachets. No, I do not. It's always a fucking bird. That did not work.
Yes. Go.
Shit. I might just have to escape because I don't have any sachets or anything. Oh no, it's another fucking bird. Never mind. Yeah. It's very true. Oh, well, he ran away for me. I didn't have to do anything. Let's go. Wow. Sail ho! I thought I'm in this tiny little boat. It's been a long time. I wonder if anyone remembers me. Hashel? Yeah, it's me. Well, it's been maybe 20 years. You've been gone for such a long time. How have you been? I was looking for my runaway daughter, but I gave up on it. Claire, huh? I feel sorry to hear that. And who are all these people? Are they your new pupils? No, they are my friends. I'd like for you to get to know them. But we don't have time now. I have something important to talk to you about. Alright, come up, I'll listen to you. Come on, get over! The floor's gonna give way! That's concerning. Whoops. There's so many exits and ladders and things. Oh, what's this? Oh, God's calling. Yeah, I always think of it as like a consumable. Hasn't changed a bit, huh? No kidding! This village is forgotten. We rarely have visitors from the continent. All we do is fish and sleep, fish and sleep. Practice and sleep and practice and sleep. That's about it. Nothing has changed since Hashel left the village. Say, what's cooking? You came all the way here. Must be something important, huh? No, game, don't talk about sleep right now, right? I'm not ready to hear about sleep currently. Yup. To be honest, we are looking for the way to the ancient cities. Ancient cities? What the heck are they? Those were towns where the long-gone Wingleys lived. Do you know anything about them? I mean, clearly he doesn't, since he literally just said, what the heck are they? Wingleys? What on earth are they? You lost me! You couldn't know. Let me explain. A world crisis? That's a pretty awful thing, then. That's why we are in a hurry. Are there any old ruins around here? Things that humans couldn't make. How about this? There is a stick rising out from the sea. Could it be related? Oh, that thing in the sea! Indeed, humans couldn't have made it. Where is that? It's in the middle of the sea, but you can't get close by boat, because there's an awful whirlpool. But you can see it clearly from the cliff top. Well, it suddenly came up, so you wouldn't have known about it. Shall we try? Hope it's the one you folks want to go to. I wish I could stop yawning. Why can't I sleep? Lil, I'm glad you have come around. Is this like a side story? Ooh, shit. Hit my mic by accident. Oh, it's you folks. Did you come all the way here for sightseeing? Then, there is nothing you can see here. The girl, is she sick? Yes, she won't be long, Doc says. My daughter took ill a year ago, and since then has been sleeping in pain. She just said the same dialogue twice. She is much better now thanks to you, but... I see. The reason why you were looking for Stardust was for this girl, Martel. Stardust? Isn't it the wish stone that if you collect them all, your dream comes true? Yes, but with only those I got from you, it ain't enough. I searched everywhere until Lil's final moment, but... Oh. I see. Oh, it's you folks. Have you found some Stardust? Are you sure? Thanks. Really? Thank you, folks. Well, it might not be enough, but it's something. Lil is my life. Save my daughter's life, won't ya? Will you find more Stardust? I'm sorry, kid. You're gonna die. Because there is no way in hell that I'm looking for Stardust. Around these islands, the bride becomes a family member of the groom's island. Huh, interesting. Oh, whoops. I'm getting married to him soon. I'll be a part of the Rouge family. Ah, cute. I heard this place is called Broken Islands. I heard it from a man who came here when I was a kid. Interesting. I sure wish a gaming completionist would save my life. Kira coffee asked, yep. That's me. I would have to, like, search all over the world for all of that Stardust, and I do not have the energy. How do I see that cliff top they're on about? Is it this way? This area reminds me a little bit of Chrono Cross. Like the starting village that you're in. Whoopoo yippee! Yes, Shidem. That must be what the mayor was talking about. Okay, that is more than a stick. Wapuya P is henchforth, my catchphrase. It's going along the lines of Nowu. Uwu and Nowu. There was no shtick 20 years ago when I was here. It's huge, and more like a tower than a stick. This structure could never be made by human technology. Rose, do you know anything about it? You were there once, weren't you? Oh my god, that's what she said. That's right. Rose is one of the dragoons who liberated humans. Don't you remember anything? Charles said that the Signet spheres remain in the Magic City Aglis, the Death City Mayfield, and the Law City Xenobatos. If I remember correctly, there was only the magical city Aglis in this region of the sea. Shaw must have made us come here because she thinks Zeeg will go after the Signet Sphere of Aglis first. Rose, a question please! What the heck is the Law City or whatever they call it? What do you mean? I was thinking about that too. The Crystal Palace was called the Birth City too. The Birth City Crystal Palace was a city where babies were selected to be born. Select babies? Those with weak magic power weren't allowed to be born. That's awful! And the Death City Mayfell was where the souls of the dead were sent to an infernal world. Man, this is kind of shit. I would hate to grow up in this world. Winglies in the past had even their destination after death decided for them. The home of Judge Dredd. Oh my god, imagine Judge Dredd just comes out of the tower thing. Do you want to know anything else? Oh god. You know what? No, I'm okay. I'm not ready for that much exposition at once. You really know this stuff. If it is Aglis, how can we approach it? We gotta hurry, or Zeeg will get there first. Well, we can't go by boat. We've got to find some other way. Just get Meru to carry each of you over one by one. She can just fly. Idea, use your Dragoon wings, right? What is the point of these wings? You don't even use them. And they clearly work because they hover in midair. What is that little dude? What's wrong, Rose? We were being watched by somebody. Being watched? What's going on? The sea is splitting. Let's go. Dragoon wings are like healing items, not allowed in plot. Imagine. Meru, wait, we don't have time for this. We've got to fight Moses. Oh my god, imagine. What is that? Otaku Dad, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I hope you're doing well today. The magical city Aglis revealed itself. Chill, is that what you were looking for? It seems like it. Thank God that it found us. Now we can go in before Z. Let's go. I mean, this feels a little convenient, you know? It just happens to split the sea open as I'm thinking about needing to go there. I smell a trap. Classic game, yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. How do I get to... No kidding! Your folks are gonna put to sea, aren't ya? We are going to go, yes. Don't you know what's going on? The sea split and weird stuff appeared. That's why we're here. Your folks are insane! Bye, bro. We are dragoons of the sea. What is the point of that little gate? Because it doesn't really keep anything out, does it? Oh my god, there is a road formed on the bottom of the sea. It's true, if we take a boat, we can walk from midway. Let's go. There's no need to hesitate. Let's go into Aglis. Oh, I'm so tired. What's going on here? Magic. Somebody's supporting this with magic. Seems we are invited. It's convenient for us. We have no reason to say no. This door is not locked either. Dart, you go ahead and open it. Zeke will come here to destroy the Signet Sphere. You will have to finally settle things, so I want you to open the first door. That's such a cool looking place. It's like a kind of futuristic Atlantis. This is the bottom of the sea! What a great view! It was worth waiting a long... Don't forget, we were invited by somebody. Otherwise, this will be the last view we see. Yeah, it's just what came into my brain. But it's incredible magic, creating this much space in the water. The city originally was not in such a suffocating place. All the wingly cities used to float in the air, so it was easier to control the creatures below. And that's how it was until we shot them down. With my dad. Yes, Zeeg and me, and 5 other dragoons together. 11,000 years passed since then, and now we are here. Being here to protect the Signet Sphere. It feels strange to me. Boy, your whole fucking trip is strange. What's going on? Sea closed. What? They don't want us to go back. They are playing hardball with us. Oh shit. What do you know? It's a trap. Oh shit, here we go again. Oh my god, what is that? What's this? Ruff has been in here forever, Ruff. I only know the view and sound in here, Ruff. It doesn't seem to be harmful. It's Ruff, Ruff. Ruff doesn't want to say anything, but it's a message so that it's Ruff. Welcome to the 7 heroes fated to be here. And Rose. These thousands of years I have waited were neither as long as eternity nor as short as a mere twinkle in a star. People who confront their fate with courage. I forgot the rest. How do you know my name? Whose message is this? Ruff only knows what Ruff hears, Ruff. Ruff doesn't know anything else, Ruff. Are you on Zeke's side? Answer me or I'm gonna mess you up. Miranda, please calm down. Mess you up? Ruff has never seen it and doesn't know, Ruff. Show it to Ruff. It should be some rough stuff, Ruff. Hey, Miranda! This baby didn't do anything. Sorry we scared you. Oh, this baby's made by magic. By magic? There wasn't even such technology during the Dragon campaign. You gotta believe this, because it's right in front of our eyes. But this baby's totally cute. Ruff is cute. Then you are all not cute, Ruff. But Rose's exception, Ruff. Oh my god. If you are gonna treat me as an exception, why don't you take me to the Signet Square? It's your own challenge to go by yourself, Ruff. All is for the sake of the psychedelic bomb and moot. Ruff. Ruff is going, Ruff. It's Ruff. Well, we gotta go anyway. Did they have to make him talk like that? It's so weird to read. It's so awkward. Oh, of course. Yep, item limit. What's this way? The best design choice? It works for some games, not for others. I think for this one it was not a good choice. Because they try to give you so many items in general. It's like the game is punishing itself. It has an item limit, but it tries to give you so many items all the time. And you're constantly having to rethink as to whether you want these items or not. What? Sounds like Final Fantasy? What? Final Fantasy didn't have an item limit. Exile, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I don't know how I managed to play near the end as a kid, but I yeeted the game fast as fuck because of the limit after the Helena prison. Item limit is not for everyone.
Hard blade.
Cool boogie. The way she says that is great.
Yes. Go. 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 Moon strike.
Chillin', just kind of waiting for my pay to show up. Oh, you're gonna get anything nice once it does? My PC port currently in the works allows you to set the item limit, so that's poggers. Yeah, I think I remember you saying something like that actually. Don't ignore me, I was only joking. I didn't ignore you, I responded. How do I get to those chests? Whoopee yippee! Oh. Well. Okay. Rough was taken, so I had to go with whoopee yippee. That was your best typo, honestly. We've had some great, like, verbal slash typed typos today. Like, we've had uwu no woo and whoopee yippee. Aha. Probably not, just spend on random crap I don't really need, so the usual. Do you have a planned game for post LoD yet? No, I don't. I'm really unsure what I want to play next. Magical hat. Not carry any more. Oh boy. Moon Serenade. You should play Sleep. I try to every night and it doesn't work. Don't say sleep, it makes me yawn. Oh shit. No, Shane, stop. No, no yawning. Oh shit, I just realized what he did. Yes, it is. It is just like boosting. Do, 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 do. The magic is a bit different in this game. Like, you don't have magic when you're fighting normally. You only have magic attacks like in Dragoon form. But if you want to throw some magic out there in normal form, then you can use items to do so. Which is kind of a pain in the butt when they place an item limit on you. Because if you want to have both a variety of spells at your disposal and be able to carry healing items and the stat boosting items, like the power-ups and the speed up and stuff, then you kind of have to be really picky and choosy about what you're taking with you.
Yes. Gosh. Gosh. Gosh.
Yeah, that would have been useful.
Die. Hard blade.
Ooh, boogie.
Die. Hard blade.
Yes. Gosh.
Whoops.
Die. Hard blade.
Die. Yeah, it's got thick HP for sure. Makes sense. It is kind of like a Minotaur type thing. I feel like I'm in Terra in FF9 again with all these teleporters. Oh, hi, Ruff. Ruff? Ruff doesn't want to speak. Oh, there's multiple Ruffs! Ruff has the same dead fish eyes as Albert. Twins separated at birth! Oh my god. Poor Albert. A scud shark? Am I seeing this right? Scud shark!
Yes. Gosh.
Shit.
Die. Hard blade.
Oh, not the physical attack barrier. Ugh. You know what? Dart, let's do a little bit of dragooning. 420 blaze it? Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Final burst.
I mean, clearly it wasn't excessive enough since it didn't die. Final burp. Ew. Ew.
Final burst.
There we go. Got him. Sun Rhapsody, nice. Oh god, another one. Another Minotaur.
Yes. Gush. Test.
Oh shit. Fucking counters. Re! What? Bitch.
Die. Hard blade.
Thankfully Zeke did not recruit the bird, so we should be able to overcome any obstacle. Oh, I'm frightened that bird is just gonna pop up now.
Die. Hard blade.
Yes.
Shit. There we go. That'll pop up, eyes red and full of anger, shouting, "Did you miss me?" I'm scared now. Oh, nice, Meru. Good job. You got to level 30. What did she learn? Cat's Cradle. I kind of want to see what that's like. Oh, what are you? Hi. It's a magic creature again. Don't be mean, Pino. It's just a message, Pino. Give me a break. Is everything like this in here? It's Rose, Pino. You're in the mirror, Rose, Pino. It's Rose who got friends and is in the mirror, Pino. Stop speaking in riddles. If you have a message, just say it. Don't be mean, Pino. Savan said, Pino. Xenobatos, which governs the rightful law, has lost its reason, and Mayfill, which governs over noble death, has been toyed with by devils from the infernal world. This city is no exception. My magic power is deteriorating and cannot prevent the invasion by monsters anymore. The only saving grace is this city's objective is about to be completed. You are the key. I have been waiting for you for thousands of years. Come before he comes. Savan, as if he knows everything. We will find out. Yeah, it's a little morbid. Healing fog, nice, yes. I like it. Oh god. I don't think Doom and Legend of Dragoon were meant to go together.
Yes. Gush. Test.
The Legend of Doom.
Die. Hard blade.
Sounds like my life. Aha! Fucking hell. Well, at least I stunned it. It's fine.
Yes. Gush. Test.
I have to admit, my eyes are really fucking dry, and it's making me want to blink a lot because I haven't slept properly. Ugh. How do I get that chest? Oh, no, that's not until May, Ethan. My slot is on May 11th? I think it's the 11th?
Yes. Gush. Test. Gush. Gush. Moon strike.
Ah, I see. What the fuck? Did you just spawn tiny fish torpedoes? I've never really been into Warhammer. It's not really my style. I'm not big on like Western style RPGs. I've never really been interested in that like art style. There are so many warp pads. Ah! I know nothing about Warhammer, but I enjoy the memes.
Yes. Gush. Touch. Gush. Gush. Moon strike.
I'm glad I killed that thing before it did the barrier, because I do not want to dick around with that barrier thing. That's Cradle.
Yes.
Whoops. Yeah, there was a lot of shit given towards Japanese RPGs back then. Very unwarranted.
Die. Hard blade.
Which was especially funny considering their stories were a lot more interesting. Oh dear. Hey, Holy Yank to the rescue. Let's go.
Die. Hard blade.
I don't think FF16 is trying to be Western. It's still keeping very much a Final Fantasy tone to it. It's got a bit more of an FF14 style going for it. And that game is very good. Story is very good. I have a lot of hope for it. Like, so many people are very happy about it. They're very interested about it. Ah, that's how you get the chest. Okay. Yeah, Shane, I'm trying my best to avoid in-depth trailers and stuff. I only watch the teasers. Like the really small trailers. Yeah, only a couple of months left. Yeah, like, I don't think you have anything to worry about, Ethan. Like, the combat is a similar vibe to, like, Devil May Cry. And that is very, very good. Like, the combat is very fun in that game. I do not think we have anything to worry about. Huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, like, I think it will be fine because Yoshi-P is behind things, like, he's on the team, and he always works really fucking hard to make sure that the fans are listened to, and he tries his best to accommodate what people want. And he does try really fucking hard. I mean, he dragged 14 out of Purgatory and made it one of the most top-selling MMOs in the world. I think we're in good hands. The time has come. The foreseen evil is approaching. But my wish is now hereby accomplished, after an eternity. Yeah, for sure, Ethan. I agree. It should always have varying settings depending on the person who's playing. Like, you know, there should always be something for everybody. Because games are universal, like, they're made to be fun. So everyone should have the right chance to have fun with it. Whether you want a more casual, chill playthrough for the story, or you want a difficult challenge, you should be able to have either that you want. Or just normal, which is like a mix between the two. If it was to launch to overwhelmingly bad feedback, he won't hesitate to pull the whole game and redo parts if he wants to. Yeah, he probably would, you know. I am Savan. I am a wingly fated to wait. The signet sphere you are looking for is safe. It is protected by Last Kraken. Kraken? You know everything? I know that there is no time left as well. Who are you? What are you going to do? No, what are you going to make us do? I survived the Dragon campaign and continued studying magic to reconstruct a wingly world. Yes, even making myself ageless and immortal. However, the world outside the mirror hasn't required me. The world of winglies is no longer desired. I, an immortal body with no purpose. 4,000 years of solitude deprive me of everything. Even the significance of life and the meaning of death. But 7,000 years ago, I was saved by Rose. I found the meaning of life in the black monster in the mirror. Rose, who now is confronting her fate. I restarted my study for Rose, and its crystallization is this psychedelic bomb and moot. What is this thing he's on about? We will stop the murderous deeds of Zeeg, who continues the plan of the Creator, by using the attacking spell, the psychedelic bomb. And with Moot, we will completely seal that moon that never sets. That is the answer to the riddle? No wonder it takes 7,000 years. It's several 1,000 years. Moot will be completed soon. But, in order to activate the psychedelic bomb, I need the courage of all of you. Our courage? It seems my courage alone is not enough. The psychedelic bomb didn't work. I guess I don't have any courage. That's not true. You have courage, Savan. Yes, you have been fighting alone for thousands of years. But now, we are here with you. Yes, our intention is the same. You have to endure your own challenge, and we will pour the courage that is born from them into the psychedelic bomb and activate it. When you are ready, come to me. Yeah, when I get to save, sure. Oh. Okay. I want to say... hello? Yeah, can I get up there, please? Let me tell ya, lots of worlds and magic was created here. But the newborn magic is a mere hunk of materials. Without heart, the real power cannot be employed. But we have here brave people who can remain just, and have the heart to bring completion to the ultimate magic. Please ignite the psychedelic bomb with your courage. Now, proceed to the Chamber of Challenges. I'm not gonna lie, this bit is really fucking weird. I feel like I've walked into some kind of Alice in Wonderland thing. Hello, Stray. Welcome home. You are the last. Please be here with me until then. Can I save, please, I beg you? At last, we're starting. No, this will be the end of my role. My fate of waiting as well. Yes, save, please. %, Shane. It's a little bit better than earlier. Shall we start the first challenge? Okay. Shane, I think you need to eat some more. It seems like it's just us. Oh my god! This is like FF9, when you have to go to the different shrines with 2 people each. And you have to beat a boss. Well, not with everyone, but everyone has to defeat a boss by themselves. Good luck and make sure you answer correctly. How will I know what the answers are? I don't know. Are you scared because you lost many times? Or is it the cheap pride of a Giganto stopping you? Hongol and Rose changed. Rose doesn't say such things. You are not Rose. Then die. Don't tell me you are buddying up with your enemy. Hi, Christy. 7% comfy. Oh no, Chrissy. No, Chrissy. You fool! What happened to my plan? The unification of endiness. Have you found the leader who replaced me? Nope, I fucked it. Or did I? I don't know. Emperor Dole. Kongol got new feeling. Kongol found new friends. Intention of Emperor Dole is in Kongol. Kongol won't avoid Emperor Dole. Got half my desk area done, then I ran out of steam. Hey, that's half of your desk, that's good. How's stream going? Yeah, not too bad. I've got to a bit that's kind of confusing. I feel like a lot of dialogue here hasn't made much sense. We saw the courage of a Giganto. Real courage can be obtained when a person is released from the bonds of the past. Remember the first time I did this, I screwed up with the answers, was very disappointed. I mean, naturally you're gonna make mistakes on the first time. I don't don't know, I feel like I need to save constantly. It's all just the stationary and crafty bits I need to sort through, but that's very itty-bitty and did not have the energy for that. Yeah, I know what you mean. Going through little bits is more annoying. We are starting the next challenge. Okay. I see. You are giving me a challenge. Let's get it over with. Don't be so hasty, Uck. Miranda, you are hasty, have a short temper, and are hopelessly annoying, Uck. You really have a short temper, Uck. I have a question for annoying Miranda, Uck. Why are you here? Either of these could be correct, I guess. I feel like she's trying to help everybody, but also Queen Teresa? Because she brought her up. But Queen Teresa. I asked the wrong question. Oh, we're right, Uck. Buckle lost, Uck. Miranda won, Uck. Well, I got 2 questions right. I lost, so the Buckle die, Uck. What are you talking about? Without Buckle, this space cannot exist. Oh, I got it wrong. You died too, Miranda. Oh dear. Where am I? Buckle, answer me. You still don't understand, Uck. Buckle and Miranda died, Uck. Don't tell me I died. I'm still alive. Look, I still have my hands and feet. You do realize that losing your hands and feet is not death, but okay. To die is to vanish, Uck. Now Miranda vanishes, Uck. Same as Buckle, Uck. What kind of trick is this? What did you do with my body? Miranda has done enough, Uck, so that you vanish with Buckle, Uck. Are you scared? Afraid? Wanna cry? No. I cannot die now. I haven't done anything yet. I cannot die if terror remains in the world. Miranda is revived, Uck. Buckle is revived too, Uck. I'm tired of speaking for these stupid floaty creatures. Why did I say Uck after every sentence? Buckle's mean. The person who knows the time of their own death has real courage. That means I too have. We are starting the next challenge. Okay. What? It's annoying! Your Majesty, Albert, it's an emergency! Minister Noish, why are you here? I was called by Mr. Savan. Sadio is in danger. Tell me more. Mysterious Eastern tribe is deploying an army around the border. In cowardice, they took advantage of your absence, King. Return to Indel's castle at once. Your people are waiting for you to come back, Your Majesty. No, I can't do that. I cannot do that. Well, why? I am a dragoon, before I am a king. Minister Noish, please attend to the matter of the invasion by the Eastern tribe. Do everything possible to avoid a fight. That's right. Don't worry, there is no such thing as an Eastern tribe. That's our king. Albert had to weigh the world's crisis against his people's, but making cool choices is the responsibility of a king. The real leader has to be able to weigh the effects of a death. That is the courage of a king. It's some deep shit. Yeah, Lulu is chill. She's not annoying me with these stupid inflections on the end of every sentence. Nothing is here. Boring. Bardell? Why are you here? I came back from the infernal world to get revenge for my sister. I don't find Pokemon annoying though, because that's just how they talk in general. They're not adding this weird noise on the end of their English. This thing speaks English, but it's adding this stupid noise at the end of it for no reason. Are you interrupting me, Guraha? Guraha? You told me, Meru, you would come back to settle the matter of his sister after the journey. So you cannot die here. Make amends with your death. Can no one see that they're in a small magical space? I guess it's like whatever they are being shown, they can see, but we see it as just a random arena. So I'm guessing that she's seeing the environment that she thinks they're in. Grahatia. Yeah, honestly, I thought the same thing when I heard his name. It sounds just like Grahatia. It's Meru's fiance, Gyarados. My sister admired you. How can you still live after taking the life of my sister? I still cannot die. I cannot do anything if I die. Even make amends. It was tough, wasn't it? Don't matter. Death does not make amends. Making amends only exists in life. We surely saw the courage of Meru, who knew and chose to live. Completion of magic requires both the material and heart of the person who uses it. It is like raising disciples. That is very bright. Oh. Flashback again. What is this? And Claire left Rouge. I saw it through the mirror with Spino. If you could erase all your memories and go back to that moment, could you stop Claire? No, I don't think so. Not back then. I couldn't stop her. It was the best I could do. That's right. Accepting the past, it shows courage too. I mean, that's the thing. It's pointless thinking on past events and thinking, I wish I'd done this, I could have done that. It's like, it's done. You can't change it. You're just torturing yourself at this point. You have to accept what has happened in the past. And even if you could have done one of those other things, it doesn't mean that it would have turned out better for you. You never know. Okay, next challenge. I would often think about it. The thing that we are doing, namely, Charles creating the Signet Sphere, to seal the moon that never sets, and Rose continuously killing the Moonchild. I prepared for the coming evil day with a new signet, mute and psychedelic bomb, and waited until the moment. The road to destruction laid by the creator, Soa, was supposed to be absolute, but evolution was stopped by us, Winglies. I would often think about it, whether our deeds were the right thing, and will continue forever. I am afraid whether I will be myself until the day my body perishes and becomes dust. Will our intention be engulfed by the intention of the creator, Soa, eventually? Is everything meaningless? You go too far. We are neither immortal nor gods. We are mere people. People should just live in the present, because it means living for the next present. I have been that way, and I won't change. When is my challenge? Interesting. We have finished the challenge to the 6. You are the last one, Dart. Are you ready for the last challenge? Hold on. Yep. I know. For fuck's sake. I want to save first. Yeah, I didn't even need to do anything for Rose. She's just so set in her mind, like she fucking knows. I didn't need to help her in the slightest. Alright, let's go. It's the last. Pour your courage into the psychedelic bomb. Shana, is this an illusion? It's the possibility of the future. The sword? I cannot control my body. What did you do to me? You have to take up swords against Shana. Yes, I like this ending! Stop it! Shana is the Moonchild that gives birth to the god of destruction, as well as being Dart's significant other. If you have to take up swords against Shana, what are you gonna do? Oh, I want to just stab her, but I won't. I will save Shana no matter what. That's courage. Thank you for the sip, Stacy. I'm proud of you, even though I wanted the same thing. I know. I know. The courage to pursue your love will change even fate. I think we put enough courage into that thing. Savan went ahead to see the results. I hope our courage will be able to make the psychedelic bomb. It's the creation from thousands of years of effort by Savan. We have a huge responsibility. We obtained an unexpected ally. Now we can wait for Zeeg at the Signet Sphere. We all know what this means, don't we? If we can stop my dad in this city, the world will be saved. That's it. Let's go. Savan's waiting. And thus the Triforce of Courage was created. Is that back the way I came? I feel like it was. I know, right? Fucking Hashel, please. I have my team.
Die. Hard blade.
Shit. I honestly thought those challenges were gonna be actual, like, fights. Oh shit. It's interesting that they went for philosophical answers instead. Shit! I hate you.
Die. Hard blade.
Yes. Gus. 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 Moon strike.
Do 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 do. Oh, Mary, she needs a little pick-me-up. Okay, now I came this way. Alright, alright. A lot of these teleporter rooms look the same, so it's getting a little confusing. Oh, wow. Look, the courage of all of you is adding up. The new magic will be born. Give me your hands. Give me your hands to save the world. Okay. Ow. This is the psychedelic bomb? Oh my god! It is exceeding the limit! Did it fail? Don't worry! It's not a bad thing! Your courage was too strong! My ultimate magic is now completed! Savan! At last I finished the preparation of moot, Ruff. It was rough, Ruff. Our efforts will pay off, you. Magic power as strong as the signet spheres is gathered in moot, few. It seems we made it in time. Does this mean we can stop my father's plan? As long as Zeke doesn't destroy moot, Ruff. It's okay, few. The strongest of all magic creatures, Last Kraken is guarding it, few. Let's activate Mute at once. We will put a new seal on the moon that never sets. Acquired Psychedelic Bomb X. Behold, the best magic attack. Check to make sure it's the repeat version when you can. Okay. Don't think so. I don't know. Oh, it is repeat. Ahaha. It's repeat. Was there a way that it could not be? Oh, god damn it. I'm going to assume if you don't get all the answers right, then it will probably weaken it. Yeah. Oh no, Shadam. Oh, that's sad. Well, I'm glad that I got it right so that I could get a repeat one.
Yes. Gush. Gush. Gush.
I feel like the answers are quite simple to understand if you have any sense of like maturity or experience in life and with the characters. Like, I feel like if you were playing this as a younger kid, like, you probably wouldn't have the maturity to understand the questions. Oh no! Yeah, when I looked at it, I was like, okay, I can swing the sword or I can take his sword, because then he can't hurt me. I went for the peaceful option, I guess, the pacifist route, because if you take someone's sword, they can't really do much against you, because you've got two swords. I think showing the maturity to know when to not fight is just as good.
Die. Hard blade.
Hey, bro. $200 gold. Healing breeze. Bro. Whoops.
Die. Hard blade.
Save point! Beautiful save point. Just to make sure we're all good. How far along is Rose's Hardblade? Let me check. It's at level 4. We're almost done with it. Almost. Yeah, we're almost there. Let me show it. This is a signet sphere that has continued to seal the moon that never sets, the flesh of the god of destruction, the evil fruit that is settled in the sky. And this is Last Kraken, a magic creature that was born to guard the signet sphere. But we have you. It may not be needed. And Moot will start working. That red light is Moot, the new signet. Yes, when Moot is activated and the new signet covers the moon that never sets, they really need to come up with a shorter name for that moon. The ambitions of that man will be terminated. What's going on? I think the Kraken is angry. That was a poor introduction of me. The voice, it's you, Zeke. Dad, where are you? In front of you. Don't tell me it's been manipulated. It cannot be. Yes, it is. It is controlling the heart of Last Kraken. Zeke, are you saying the 10,000 years of rest brought you magic power? Yes. Isn't it an astonishing evolution? Eventually, I will go beyond everything. Yeah, something other than moon that never sets. Like, it's so long. Father, tell me, why do you need to annihilate the world? Because it is the intention of Creator Soa, and now it is my intention as well. Dart, are you not only pointing a sword against your own father, but also pointing a sword against Soa, who created you? And Savan, don't you think it is a waste to stop the birth of a god by disobeying the intention of Soa? You are all silly. This dialogue is silly. It seems the moon mirror that Lloyd struggled to get was not necessary. Go, Last Kraken. Destroy the signet sphere and Moot along with this city. Everybody, we gotta stop him. I won't let you have your way, Father. Yeah, right? You are all silly. At least say something villainous, like, you are all fools. You know, usually villains go with fools, because it sounds more intimidating. And you can put more force into it. Fools, you know, sound a little bit intimidating. But if you go, you are all silly, it doesn't have the same effect. It doesn't sound as intimidating, you know? Alright, fish face. You are all intellectually compromised subordinates. Let's see how we do against Kraken-chan. Oh no, I wish I'd put my MP up. Oh well, it's fine. Oh no, Kraken, don't hit me with those tentacles, no whoa. Christ. Ooh, nice damage. Yep. That did not do very well. I'm not surprised, but yeah. Flame shot. Oh my god, last Squidward. I think I'll just attack with Murray for now. Fuck him up! Let's turn him into fried squid. Let's not think of fried squid on a diet. Think of a nice salad. With a nice dressing. I do like that I don't have to do the attack thing anymore for Dart, like he just does his own special. Yep. Let's have Dart go out with a bang on his last turn. That little will never fail to amuse me. Hey Sam, welcome in. I hope you're well too. Maybe the "oh no it cannot be" was more on brand than we thought, yeah. I feel like Hardblade was probably the best example, like, of effort put in, I think. And that's pushing it. Ouch. He definitely a fried squid now. Oh, hi. We are going for takeout with the Kraken. I have not, no. Shit.
Yes. Go. 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 Moon strike.
Oh, it looks pissed now. I have pissed it off. Ouch.
Die. Hard blade.
Yes. Go. 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 Moon strike.
I did it! Gonna take out the little babies now. Oh shit. Oh. Okay.
Yes. Go.
Come back, girl. You need the EXP. Okay, bye. Do-do-do-do-do. Yes, let's go. Matter didn't get a level up? Rude. Danger! Danger! The signet sphere is resonating with the runaway reaction of the moot. Why? We prevented the attack of the last Kraken. I got it. The field of power generated by the Dragoons triggered the runaway reaction. Well, sorry, I'll teleport you. Fucking hell. Savan! You have to come back too. I will see this to the end. You should hurry to the next city. The signet sphere of Aglis is now being destroyed. Are you starting it alone? And ending it alone too? Even if my body vanishes, my heart will remain. It will give you the wings to fly the sky, to the moon that never sets, where Zeeg is heading. I still have something to ask you. Rose, I am grateful. Rose, you were my... one true love? Mother? Best friend? We have no time for being sad. Dart says this is the time to be sad. He will sulk. It was very awkward reading that dialogue when all I could hear in this ear was doosh, 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 with Dart hitting the fucking wall. Savan did not get to confess his rose shrimping, right? Yeah, like that was constantly right in my ear and I was just sitting there like, okay. So he said about giving us wings. Can we actually have wings? That would be nice. Yeah, exactly. It was so weird. And Dart like continuously bashing that wall while this was going on, like this meaningful dialogue. I'm just sitting there like, Dart, can you stop?
Yes. Go. 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 Moon strike.
Yeah, exactly. Just like, have a whole fucking beat going on. Christ. Could he not have teleported us to the actual entrance? Buckle, you are... Miranda, you are still annoying, Uck. Fuck's sake. Are other people safe, Uck? Don't say anything. Savan died. Buckle and other creatures cannot live without Savan, Uck. Can't we do something for you? Can't you be saved with a Dragoon's power? Answer me. Be quiet, Uck. Good night, Uck. Oh. Rip Buckle. Are you playing dead again? Give me a break. We can meet again soon, Uck. Closing my eyes. And soon, Uck. Rest in peace, Buckle. You will not be missed. Kettle calling the pot annoying, right? Christ. Oh, can you imagine Miranda, Shana, and Buckle in one room? I guess I will never again buckle up. Deal with it.
Die. Hard blade.
Yes. Go. Tap. Go. Go. Moon strike.
I should check Rose's addition. Oh, well done, Meru. Well done. Almost. One more. Just one more left. Oh. Fuck's sake. I hope I never have to see a transport pad ever again in this game. But Decal's time is stopping, Cal. I cannot roll anymore, Cal. But before that, you must see, Pino. Dad, what are you doing? The moon mirror is broken? Because the signet sphere of Aglis was destroyed. He doesn't need it anymore. Pino. Sieg is in the lost city Zenabatos, Pino. Go hurry, Pino. But how can we go? We connected the teleport device, Cal. Please keep rolling for Decal, Cal. Aw. He's dead. He opened our road with his last power. We won't waste your death. Aw. Those poor little guys. Fix that buckle. Time to leave. Rose? Ruff has been here forever, Ruff. Ruff only knows views and sound in here, Ruff. Ruff wanted to go outside at least once, Ruff. Don't worry. Now you can go out. Okay, Ruff. It's rough, Ruff. These babies are dead too. So their deaths won't be in vain. We have to move on. That's true. These babies completed their own duty. We have to as well. Oh, I think I missed a chest. I did. Angel's Prayer, let's go. Oh my god. Please. I just want to leave this place. Let me out. This must be the door to the teleport device Dick Hull was talking about. It looks like the one in my forest. This can take us to Xenobatos instantly. It's completely different. Winglies had such astonishing magic power, moving between cities instantly like this. It's astonishing, alright, but I cannot accept life being generated by magic. Me neither. It's too depressing to be born just to do one thing. The Virage embryo, the god of destruction, was born for destruction only. Its existence might have the same sorrow. Then let's try to make it feel better. By making sure it'll never be born. Wow, that was dark, Rose. Fucking hell. We gotta protect the next Signet Sphere. Let's go to the Law City Xenobatos. Whoop. Oh wow, I went wee. Did I just see the map in the background? Yeah, Edgelord Rose. I swear I just saw like a giant world map behind the water. What the fuck? Imagine you go out on the ocean and then suddenly, looming on the horizon is a giant fucking world map. That's wild. Savage Music Man, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And I hope you're doing well today. Hey, welcome in. Oh good, Xenobatos. Have fun. I feel like that's sarcastic. I feel like I shouldn't be looking forward to this. Are you cool now? You were always cool. You were always cool. So, this is the Law City, Xenobatos. It is the city where the legislation and administration of the world of the ancient Winglies were carried out. It's an austere place. It seems like a place Albert would love. Yes, I have a great interest in the way in which they manage their nations. However, I don't think I can learn anything from such a mess. It fell more than 10,000 years ago. Warning? Oh no. Warning! Xenobatos is under martial law. Leave the city at once. Good for you, Albert. It seems that Xenobatos is still alive. Warning! Invaded by humans. Take shelter in Cadessa promptly. Okay, it's kind of cute though. However, unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be functioning. Are those generated by magic too? It seems like it. But it's different from Buckle. There is no heart in it. It's just like Zeeg now. Hey guys, there is something coming this way. Oh god, what is that? That's concerning. What's this? I am Kulon. I'll be your wings. Savan was talking about it in his last moments. Wings that can fly the skies will be given. Mary's one of my faves. Yeah, she's quite fun. It was about you. Those and people who are carrying the world. Although Savan couldn't accomplish his objectives, he fulfilled his role at the expense of his life. Now, everything is on you. I know. I will stop my father and fulfill Savan's will. I'll be here waiting for you. Whenever you would like to go back to the world, I'll be your wings. Neat. I would like a save point, actually. No, that's where I came in. What about here? Ah, save point. Delicious. I like that. Okay. I think I will stop there because I'm super, super tired and I just want to go chill because my eyes are starting to hurt. So I will end there for today. Thank you guys so much. You guys have been amazing, like, going through this with me and being patient with me. I will send you guys over to Neon, who is playing Breath of the Wild in preparation for Tears of the Kingdom. So let's send some love over. And yeah, we'll continue more of this on Friday. Oh, thank you. No worries at all, no worries at all. Thank you guys so much for the follows and the subs and the chatting and such, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye bye!